me see. Hello, everybody. Yerp. My shit broke. Cause every time I try to click on my family, right? I go back to the main screen and it's telling me that there's something wrong with my Wicked Whims mod, but Wicked Whims don't have an update. So what I'm thinking about is probably the XML injector that I'm thinking about. Let me go ahead and see. But how is everybody doing? XML script Sims 4. Let's see. Updated July 1st. Yeah, it hasn't been updated since July 1st. You know, a tad bit frustrated. Just a smidgen of frustrationness. Now, did MC Command Center like update? Let me look on their thing. But how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing swell. What are y'all up to today? Because I didn't even want to sit there and update my game. My game updated on its own. I opened up the EA app and it says updated completed. I'm like, I didn't open you up yesterday. I didn't even cut on the EA. I didn't even cut on the EA app. Okay? I didn't even touch the EA app. I didn't even want to update it. But y'all got me messed up. Y'all got me messed up, and now I feel like I'm in an infinite loop. So it looks like I may have to take out MC Command Center out of my game until they update it. Right, I'm looking at my game looking at me, I'm looking at my game, and my game is looking at me, struggling and splashing. Cause look, I'll even show y'all, right? I'm like, all right, cool, all my mods are uploaded, like my UIs look good, look blessed, okay? Good morning, everybody, good morning. I hope y'all are feeling well and not frustrated. Look what happened. They said, you. They said, you. Just a big FUs. So, I'm going to exit my game. Just exit my game. Yeah, I'm going to take out Wicked Whims. It says Wicked Whims. Big Wicked. I looked on UI Cheats. UI Cheats said they're fine. You don't gotta worry about nothing. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. All I know is I better not lose this save file. Or I am going to lose my marbles. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I'm gonna lose all of my marbles. I am going to, I'm gonna cry. Big Mariah Carey. So I'm going to take out Wicked Whim for the time being. Only thing they be doing in Wicked Whims is f***ing each other, okay? So, just replace that, put that there. I am going to go ahead and just delete this right here. And let's go ahead and open up my game. Now my game's going to take 5,692 years to fucking upload, because I got all my programs opened. I got OBS open. I got Wardo open. I got... what else open? I just got all my stuff open. And now I gotta sit here and be agitated about all of this. Be really agitated about all this. I mean, and if the game still don't work, y'all, I can start working on my model. Yeah, I can start working on my model. I want to work on like my little Halloween one. So cause my bestie is being Jason. My bestie's being Jason. I'm gonna be Ghostface Killer, because I found this cute bedazzled mask, okay, y'all. And I want to have like a little VR chat Halloween, like a little Halloween VR chat spook party. I feel like it'll be fun. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's like I'm uploading. All right. Let's hope for the best here. But what y'all up to? What y'all doing? How was y'all day? Did y'all eat this morning? You want to get some pink ghost stuff? Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. You just woke up? Okay. Please drink some water. Drink some water, drink some tea, drink some coffee to get yourself up. Keep yourself hydrated, baby. Keep yourself hydrated. Y'all, I put my little exercise machine together yesterday. Also, I was babysitting. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I was babysitting. So, you know, my friends need me and I am there, okay? People got to go to work and get paid. Times is hard. All right? So, you know, my kids don't go to school until, you know, the kids don't go to school until next week. So, that's that. Also, all next week, I don't know if I will be able to stream, honestly. Probably not until Friday, Saturday. I might even do school. Oh my gosh, I might even stream on Sunday. Might. Y'all know Sundays is my refresh day. I do laundry. I'm doing hair. I'm washing clothes. Just getting everybody together for the week coming up. But because Una starts kindergarten, they want to get the little babies acclimated, so they get out of school early all that week. So Una will be getting out of school all that week early. Hi Anna, welcome in, my love bug. Yes, welcome in, Bookie. So she'll be getting out of school early all that week. After stream, I'm gonna get myself dressed and practice driving around. I want to have my license, y'all. What Bookie? What happened? And then we'll be back to our regularly scheduled program of, you know, me dropping them off, me coming. Silk Song comes out on Beyonce's birthday. Silk Song. Belly, hello, sweetie bumpkins. How are you? You moved? Oh my gosh, you moved, friend. Period. I love that for you. You move. Orientation is today. Anna is making money moves. Period. Period. I'm so happy for you. Aeon, big booty Aeon. Hello, sweetie bumpkins. You said Silk Song comes out on Beyonce's birthday. So are we having a Beyonce party? Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with. Hold on. Let me move my keyboard away from me. Let me put down my keyboard. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. What about your birthday? I Do you have a wish list, Euphoric? Do you have a wish list, friend? Because if you do, I'm gonna need that ASAP. Do you hear me? I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. You gonna play some Hollow Knight and listen to Beyonce at the same time? Period. But you don't got nothing on it for real. I'm gonna need for you to start putting some stuff on there or make an Amazon gift wish list. If you guys didn't know that, you can make a wish list on Amazon. Why am I crooked? I am leaning really hard. If y'all didn't know, you can make a wish list on Amazon, right? And block your address. You can block your address. There we go. Like, I'm like over here like, why am I leaning? Big Fat Joe. And let me calibrate my character. There we go. Calibrate. So, you can get your stuff sent directly to you, friend. Yeah, you can get your stuff sent directly to you. Please don't mistake me for August Virgo. My friend said, don't, I'm not an August Virgo. Please. almost traumatized. I can't even use Amazon for anything but Prime Video. What do you mean you can't use it for anything but Prime Video? Make that wish list, post it up, and let me send you some things, okay? Or unless you want some assets from some of your favorite folks, friend, you just let me know what you want, okay? You let me know what you want. Ordering from there is blocked. You know what? Because your little Jesus show you be watching is on Prime. Is it Touched by an Angel? That's how you know I was raised by my grandma. That's how you know I was raised by my grandma. Okay? My when we had cable for a little bit, okay, we my grandma little boo thing gave us cable. And so my grandma stayed watching Chuck Norris, in the eyes of a ranger. Wait, how does that song go? When in eyes of a ranger are upon you. Do, 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 do. Cause when you're in Texas, look behind you. Cause that's what a ranger's gonna do. My grandma loves some Chuck Norris, y'all, okay? Loved Touched by an Angel, okay? Touched by an Angel was the gospel in my house, okay? Touched by an Angel was her jam, okay? Heat Up the Night. She liked, oh my goodness, Murder, She Wrote. That was my grandma's jam. Oh my gosh, my grandma loved Murder, She Wrote. Matlock. Who else? That's how y'all know my grandma raised me. Matlock. What y'all know about Matlock, okay? Nah, you fucks with that show too. Me and your grandma watch that every day now. Oh my goodness. What she had me watching? You know what's really crazy, y'all? My grandma put me onto South Park. I'm gonna tell y'all that story, okay? So this is when South Park was coming on channel, and this is when we didn't have cable, y'all. We did not have cable. South Park came on channel 57 UPN. Okay, get into it. Late night. I remember, like, me and my brother, we was in our room. We was like, laying down. All I hear is my grandmom cackling. Okay, when I say she was laughing from her gut, okay? She called us into her room, and it had to be something going on. It had to be something going on for her to call us at nighttime during our bedtime, because we had to get up for school, for her to be like, come watch this show. And it was the episode, like, what episode was it? It was like a real older episode. And like, she was like, oh my gosh, she said these bad kids are just cussing, right? Just cussing. And I'm like sitting there laughing. I'm like, what's going on? And it was like the one episode, and it was just like, Cartman was just like, Mr. Garrison was like, how would you like to go see the school counselor? And Cartman goes, how would you like to suck my balls? When I tell you, I was obsessed. And I was crying my ass off. And my grandma's like, these kids are so bad. So afterwards, it was a tradition for us to sit there and watch South Park with her. It was a tradition for us to sit there and watch South Park with her. And that's what I loved about my grandma, is because, like, she was tough, but when it came to, like, language and stuff, as long as we didn't cuss in front of her, we didn't cuss in front of our elders and stuff like that, and we wasn't, like, repeating what we were watching, she didn't care, okay? She did not care. We knew to tighten our lips up, okay? Tighten our lips up, because, that meme, like, you just grab somebody by their fucking lips. That was her. It's called The Chosen One. It's a Crown-funded show about Jesus, but it's like modernish drama and goes in depth about discipline. Ooh, okay. My grandma didn't let us watch South Park or Beavis and Butthead. But yeah, my grandma was cracking up. But she beat me because I was writing songs. But anyway, my game is booting up. And yes, I did just skate past that. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mr. Baller, we fly high, no lie. And you know this. Ballin'. Hey, Mr. Baller. They let you watch South Park, but they hate it drawn together. My brother was tagged in what? Oh, baby. Look, oh my gosh, look at my Sims. Who is that? Who is that? Who are these people? Who are these Caucasian people? What happened? What are we doing? Oh my Sims? Oh my, who are these people from the mountains of Caucasus? That's not my family. First of all, it wasn't even black. That was a shadow. That was a whole shadow, right? They just bald headed, skittle diddle, ain't got no hair in the middle. Girl, where your weave at? You know you need that, okay? Like, just bald, just struggling, just splashing. Speaking of struggling and splashing, y'all, just a PSA for all you guys. Your good sis is not, the things that I do for the plot will not be plotting anymore for the remainder of this year. I have had my fill of doing things for the plot. I am done doing adventures, okay? That's all y'all need to know. My friends know why. I'm just letting y'all know that there will be no more plots for me. The plot is, I'm closed. My kitchen is closed. Okay? Hang it up, Nancy. I'm sitting my ass down in a corner. There's no more missions. No more adventures. Adventure time? No. There's no adventure time for me over here. The plot, the veil, the veil is thinning over here. My veil is thinning. Bitch, I'm telling you right now, if I am in an infinite fucking loop, I'm going to jump off into the shadow realm. No more adventures. No more adventures for me. I've learned my lesson. I feel like because I'm so nice, and Sir Paul tells me all the time. He tells me, oh my fucking God, Sims, please. Can I at least give them makeovers? Oh my fucking God. Please. I hate this for me. Cast full edit mode. Can I at least give them makeovers? If I can't even do that, y'all, I'm just gonna have to find another game to play. Can I at least do that? I think my Sims is cooked.
Lager as you wept.
Okay. Not Nia. Thank you so much for becoming a sweet or a sweetie friend. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, boo. This is why you don't be playing Sims like that anymore. You see me struggling and splashing, friend. All right, I can at least give them some makeovers. We can sit over here, chit chat and laugh. Uni, you hungry? How you just gonna wake up and just be angry? You woke up and you just chose anger. Frustration. What was I saying, y'all? Yeah, I realized that, like, you know, I'm really nice, y'all. I'm really nice, and that shit crazy. That shit is crazy. Me being nice I don't even know, y'all. I can't even explain it. I really can't. All right, what is she, a teen? All right, we're gonna make her a young adult. Me being nice has took me down paths and corners that I don't feel like explaining. You can't be nice to everybody all the time, and you would sit there and think that I would learn that lesson a long time ago, but baby, you'd think. Be an asshole like me. I don't think I have that in my spirit, being an asshole. Now I can be blunt, and I can definitely take care of myself, you know. You can't run up on me because, you know, my hands are rated E for everybody. You know what I mean? But I just think it's just like, I just have a really good nature. My nature and my spirit is just really nice. I'm just going to have to look at y'all from my little corner and eat my chips, eat my pickled chips, and let y'all do y'all. And just let y'all do y'all. You know what? It is how I'm built. I think, you know what? I think it's because I have been treated like trash to piece theater all my life. And because you never know what anybody's going through. And that's always been my mindset. I never know what anybody is going through. So I don't want to be that person to, you know, drive you over the edge because of something that I said out of my face. You know what I mean? Because if I'm being honest with you, if you push me to that limit, you push me to that point, I will say some real slick stuff out my mouth. And I have hands to back it up. So I choose not to. I choose not to go back to the old me. And be, and it's real crazy because my brother always tells me, he goes, you need to be nice. My brother always tells me that you need to be nice. And I was just like, I am nice. I am nice. You woke up mad late. You're gonna be late for work. You worked 7 hours the other day. They be alright. They be alright. After people prove that they're not fucking weirdos. And you know what? People have shown me time and time again in this space that, you know, that they'll put on a front. They'll put on a front for you because people know who to sit there and do certain things to. They really, really do. You want some hash browns? Yeah, okay. I'll put some hash browns on for you. People know who to do certain things to and who not to do certain things to. Because I'm pretty sure, because like, again, people will know how to talk to somebody and how to act and how to have some decorum in one person's chat, and then they'll go in somebody else's chat and show their entire ass, their entire ass. Thong is hanging out, okay? The string is pulled up. They know how to show that their entire ass. But then they'll come into somebody else's, you know, space, and they know how to act in front of you. So you don't even clock it until somebody has to be like, until you peep it yourself, you're like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. You don't be acting like this. Everybody gets the same treatment. I don't give who you are. Girl, you was a sweetie pie to me. You was a sweet, sweet pie to me. You know what? Maybe I don't read it. Maybe I don't read it because y'all be like, when I first met you, you were a weirdo. And I'm just like, damn. And I get it. And I get it. And I get, you know, and I get it because I have had my neighbors come up to me. Owl House, thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a sweet sir, sweetie babes. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, babes. I have my neighbors come up to me and be like, I've never met anybody genuinely nice, like me and my family. And they be like, you know, oh, do you, you know, like people are always expecting that you want something out of them. That you're going to like flip the script on them. And I get it because I'm starting to see that more and more. Analog Whiskers, thank you so much for the lurk. And I get that because people will flip the script on you. And I'm starting to see it more and more and more and more. And which is why if you see me in a space and I'm fucking quiet, I'm laid back. I'm laid back. I'm posted up and I'm observing everybody. Because I'm starting to see like, wait a minute, y'all moving real, y'all moving a little wonky. I don't really like that, you know. So I'm gonna be posted back. I'm gonna be quiet. My friend peeped it the other day, came to me and was like, you're real quiet over here. You all right? I'm like, I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm falling back. And it was like, oh, okay. You all right? I'm like, I'm fine. And that's a friend right there because my friend peeped it. Friend peeped off rip, was like, you're real quiet. I was like, yeah, I am. I am quiet. Gotta, and that's what I think, that's what I'm just gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, okay? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride because, everybody is not for everybody. Ooh, you know what? She's about to graduate college. What should I give her? y'all know she does like hair on the side and stuff like that. So I'm trying to figure out what she would wear as a hairstyle. Right. Just like Meatball said, shout out to Meatball, she's from my city. She said, I gotta scope the scenery out. I gotta start scoping the scenery out. I gotta start really looking into y'all. I'm still gonna be polite. I'm still gonna be nice because that's just how I am. But fall back. Okay, let me go put some hash browns on. How many you want? 2. How many you want, Faye? 1. Okay. Y'all get up and brush your teeth, okay? Put it on. I am back, y'all. I had to go be a mother. Alright, so food, little lunchy lunch is cooking. I don't know how I feel about the big braid on the side, you know, looking like that. Looks like I'm going for a swim. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Look like I'm going for a swim. I'm white again. Is something? Hold on. Let me. What the fuck is popping up in my face now? What is it? What is it this time? A little hand? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't live. I can't. Wardo won't let me live sometimes. Like, why you gotta be my biggest hater? Why do you got to be my biggest hater? Now I got loose leaf paper over my face. The background is cute from Vex Sims, friend. I got this background from Vex Sims. I keep saying that I want to change it, but the artist in me really likes it. Nicelle, thank you so much for becoming a sweet sweetie, babes. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, boo. I feel like I said your name entirely wrong, so please correct me if I did. Yes, Yuna. What happened, baby? Thank you. All right. Oh, there's some bubble braids. You know what? I was going to say my thought out loud, but I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to keep that thought to myself. You're nice in the ways you shouldn't. Wait, I'm nice in the ways I shouldn't be, I fear. You know what's really crazy? And it was, you know what's really crazy? I respect Cindy's authenticity. Like, I truly respect Cindy's authenticity. Like, what you see is what the fuck you get. Oh, this is cute. I like this ponytail. Oh, I like this layered ponytail. What you see is what you fucking get. Humor on 1,000. You know what I mean? I just love it. I remember like just hearing you talk and tell stories. I'm like, I like Cindy. And then they come to find out that Cindy was like, I thought you was a fucking weirdo. And I'm all thinking to myself, I'm like, you didn't come off like, you know, that you thought I was a weirdo. I'm thinking like, you know, oh, we're bonding, we're friends. I'm a fucking little puppy, y'all. I'm over here like we're bonding. We're bonding. We're being friends. And the entire time, Sydney probably like, this bitch is too nice. It's probably like, this bitch is too nice. There's something wrong with you. There has to be something wrong with you. It was a slow burn. And here come me. I'm just, you know what? I think it's just, I'm just naive. I'm just naive. I'm all like, this is nice. I'm liking it over here. I'm liking it over here. Just fucking dumb. Over here, my little fucking bubble, like, this is real nice. The entire time, like, I don't know what's up with you, but all right, you know, okay, I'll see. I'll see what's up with you. And again, I think people are not used to like somebody genuinely being nice, and like, I don't want nothing from nobody. My friend asked me to make them a VR model, and I'm like, yeah, of course. I don't want to take your money though. And they're looking at me, cussing me smooth out, cussing me smooth out, like, take my money. And I'm like, I'm not taking your money. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. But it's so funny. It's so funny when people tell me how they first perceive me and then like now. And it's just like, I always like to make the joke. I'm like, it's because I'm short, isn't it? I like to make that little joke. It's because I'm short, isn't it? It's okay. It's okay to say. You know what? Since she's going to be an artist, let's dress her up real fucking artsy. Like artsy fartsy. You know what I mean? Like earthy girl kind of vibe. You know, we're not matching all the time, but it works. It works for her because she's an art girl. But you know what? I'm not somebody that's going to sit there and press somebody to like, you know, to like me. Like over time, like you either like me or, you know, you find me a little bit, you know, you find me a little bit odd and weary and you're just like, yeah, you know what? No. And that's okay. You can't force everybody to like you. You can't force everybody to understand you because not everybody's going to understand you. I think I've learned over time, I just don't like when people put things on me that I know for a fact is not me at all. Like, that's me personally. Like, I don't like when somebody be like, oh, she's this and it's just like, that's complete, like, to me that's completely not true. I don't know where you got that from, and I would like for somebody to like probably explain it to me. Like, where would you, you know, what kind of idea would you know you got from that? You know what I mean? I think that's the only thing that I don't like is if somebody puts things on me and lies on me. Like, I don't do that. Don't lie on me. Don't lie on me. I will, that's when I'll become angry. I think genuinely, like, that's when I will become extremely angry. Wait, you downloaded that set with the skirt quick? Shit is cute. Shit is mad cute. People be sleeping on SimLocker, and SimLocker be really eating the girls up. SimLocker, if you're looking at this, please put your assets and stuff on VR chat. I will pay for them. Please and thank you. With much love. Ooh la la. I gotta plead my case every time. I gotta plead my case every time I'm on stream. Please. Cause like they not making shoes like the way you making shoes. I'm gonna be honest, I think I like the Chucks. I might change them to a different color. Also, we have some accessories. If you want to sit there and lie on me, make sure it's a good lie. Make sure it's a good lie if you want to sit there and lie on me. And you better find out that I don't find out that you're making up lies about me, cuz again, that will anger me, and that is a cause for a good old-fashioned cussing out. A good old-fashioned cussing out. You will get cussed out from A to Z. You will answer my questions when I ask them. Yeah, like I will be angry. I'll be an angry little munchkin. Where is the rest of this stuff at? But if not, you know what? Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. And if you believe those lies about me, I would question, do you really know me for real, for real? If you're going to sit there and believe lies about me? Lies of P? That's crazy. And even, it was really crazy, and even if you hurt me, I'm not going to go out of my way to sit there and bash you. Even if you hurt me, I'm not going to go out of my way to bash you. I'm not going to sit there and crash out over it. I'm going to cry in my corner. Okay, I'm going to cry in my little corner, and I'm going to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. let it go, let it go. Here I am. In the light of day, let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Is that butter, baby? Y'all already know what time it is. When butters come in, my sweet nephew, my sweet nephew. Where's my little microphone at? Where's my microphone at, y'all? Where's my microphone? Okay, hi babes, how are you? Welcome in. Where's my microphone at? Hold on. I know I still got that microphone. I'm not dumb. There we go. Butter baby, I hope you've been an awful good boy. You see, hey, Butter baby, it's really good to see you today, baby. It's my little nephew. Hey, Butter baby, I hope you have an amazing day, baby. Who put the banana suit on me? Cut it out. Cut it out. I'm not singing no more. I'm not singing no more. I'm not singing no more. You put the banana suit on me cuz I'm singing? You said sing, monkey, sing. It's like no. Oh woo. It's peanut butter jelly time. Now where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go. There you go. Hey, peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Wait, my cheek shall never spread. You're going to have to spread them open and flick the bean. You join part of the pussy queen. But wait, why are we spreading cheeks though? How do we get here? I was just singing a song. How did I get from singing a song to we singing about spreading cheeks? I'm mad confused right now. Who cheeks is getting spread open? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this, y'all? Why are we doing this? Because you have this emote and I keep using it around Cindy. So you have an emote of cheeks being spread and you keep using it. See, that's your fault. That's your fault. I'm sorry to tell you. Oh, yep. You know, artsy girls. Oh, wait, where's the belly ring? No, is there? Oh, just a bubble butt emote. It's not even spreading his cheeks. Bubble butt, 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 hey, bubble butt. Yeah, I like these chucks with the skirt. We're gonna have to give her a necklace. You know, if we're doing earthy girl, and because we are earthy, you know, we are earthing it up. She's gonna have to, you know, we have to have some locks in our head now. We are an art major. We are an earthy girl. We're going to have some locks. So that's what we're going to have to do. I'm just befuddled and baffled. But you know what? When sometimes you just gotta sit back and just watch people. Yeah, you just gotta watch people. If Butters wants to do that, then you know what? Butters is gonna do that. Damn it. Butters is gonna do just that. Be misunderstood to the fullest. Who keeps messaging me? Am I being loved today? Did you see the pop the balloon I sent you? The one with the ballies in his head. I was crying. I was dying. I'm like, okay. I got very nervation. Yeah. With the dude with the ballies in his head, you know what? I'm streaming on YouTube, and I know for a factor piece, if I pull up Pop the Balloon and Find Love, YouTube is going to be like, copywritten, snatched up, you know, you. But I could and stream on YouTube, pull up YouTube, and we can watch Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And then also, I was watching on TikTok of this girl asking, this guy was asking if he was the asshole about having his reservations about having a baby with his girlfriend, or was it his wife? I think it's either his wife or his girlfriend, because she has really bad OCD and she thinks that she can keep multiple babies clean and the house clean, like to the levels of how she is now. She has really bad OCD. Like when I say tip top cleaning, like tip top tier cleaning, okay? But she has really unrealistic expectations about a baby. Yes, but yes, I did see that with the dude with the ballies in his head. It befuddled me a little bit. Oh, you know what we need to have, y'all? A septum ring. We need, wait, hold on, wait. These earrings, I thought I took them out. Kirk and his 3 earrings. But yes, friend, I do remember that. I did see that. I was laughing so hard. Let me see. Plus, she's an adult now, so like what she does with her face piece is kind of like what she does with her face piece. Like, you know, is her mama really going to check her? No. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That was rude. I'm sorry, y'all. If this ain't If this ain't a look, I don't know what is. Hold on. Because I think her little arm bracelet got canceled out by this one. So let me see. Yeah. So what we can do is put on a chain. Yes. Put on them waist beads, baby. Oh yeah. Put them waist beads on. I wish I had waist beads that's like multi-layered waist beads. That would eat so hard. That would really eat extremely, extremely hard. But now I gotta change her hair. Cause if we're going for that look, we need to go for that look. With the big ass bracelets on. Yes. You stretched your back, it cracked. I like cracking my ligaments. I really, really do. And she been hanging out with that guy at college. Is it Jaquise? Jaquise, if I'm not mistaken. She's been hanging out with him. And I believe Jaquise in the game is either him or somebody else that's like real earthy kind of vibe. And I think, you know, she would go for somebody like that. Like, you know, real earthy, spiritual kind of guy. All right, y'all, what kind of locks are we going for? Are we going for these thick locks? We got some cute starter locks, which I kind of like. Let's see. Definitely gonna get my good sis some locks. These locks are long, period. She looked like her auntie, because y'all know Raven has locks. So her auntie probably showed her how to do some locks. Also, y'all know I'm big into the boxing community. I'm extremely irritated at the fact that Gervonta Davis is fighting Logan Paul. They're not even in the same weight class, okay? And I think he's fighting Logan Paul so he can duck Shakur Stevenson. That probably sounded like a lot of mumbo jumbo to y'all, but that really irked me. I seen that. I'm like, this ain't real. Sure enough, it is real. It's real. He's fighting, ooh, hold on. I like these ones. Sure enough, it's real, and I'm irked about it. I really am. Not the VR boxing community, though. I played VR boxing one time and got my ass whooped, and I've never been back. I have never been back. Y'all said, you got it, friend. I was a big rock'em sock'em robot. I was not winning. I was getting my ass torn out the frame. But you know what? Shout out to Euphoric and shout out to Belly, because y'all was really cheering me on as I was getting my ass beat. Y'all was really cheering me on as I was getting my ass beat. Y'all some real friends. How you VR box? Oh, in VR chat? Yeah. And then there's also a VR boxing game that you can download on like your Quest headset. I was thinking about getting, but do I want to get my ass beat? That's the real question. Do I want to get my ass beat again? Viciously. I got torn out the frame. I got beat like I owed somebody money, okay? It was not a nice ass whooping. Even though the guy said he was going to he used one hand. That was even more disrespectful. He said, I'm not going to sit here and be too rough. I'm going to use one hand. And I said one hand. He's like, I'm going to use one hand, and that one hand beat my ass. Mufasa? Wait, what? Mufasa, illegitimate son. Thank you. Thank you so much for becoming a sweet baby. Welcome in, boo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, or should we do the updo bun, y'all? This is giving Earth Girl. Y'all sure know how to make me laugh. I'm telling you. With the do-rag, this is giving super Sigga. This is giving super Sigga. Hold on. Hold on. With the beanie to match. Hold the phone. Wait. Cause now I don't know what I want to do. Right, y'all couldn't even help me. Y'all just had to sit there and watch the ass whooping unravel. Okay? Just straight like friend, just swing. Mind y'all, I was papping that baby in the face. I really was papping that baby. But them paps back was what really got me. That's what really got me. Are you playing? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, y'all. You missed me where I've been. I've been hiding, friend. I'm so sorry. TikTok, I just opened my chat over there. Right, get back up, fight. What are you doing? With the common sweet voice. And then Belly was like, make his shit, friend. I got laid out. All you hear was Belly say, "Oh." All you heard Belly in the background was, "Oh." Okay, y'all. I gotta stop clicking things. I have to stop clicking things. I like this hairstyle. Her hair is pushed back, you know. Maybe we experimenting, okay? Maybe we experimenting a little bit. We got a little bit of blonde. Okay, what kind of Earth girl hairstyle we going for? You from Australia, so that accent was intimidating. You had me dying. Look, I don't know what that baby was from, because that's how he talked to me. He was like, I'm gonna go ahead and use one hand. Just one hand. I'm like, one hand? You know what? I'm so glad I didn't pop my ish and was like, why use one hand when you can use two? And I'm glad I didn't say that. I'm glad I didn't say that out my face. Or we can have the really big updo, y'all, with the beads, okay? With the beads, we giving Erykah Badu here. We giving Erykah Badu. And yeah, alright. Would have got TK'd old immediately. It was bad enough. I was getting my ass beat. All I saw was red. He punched me one good time. It was stars and red screen. Stars and red screen. I was screaming. I think I like this outfit. Is it overdoing it? Yes, it is overdoing it. But the more accessories to your bummetry, the better when it comes to the Earth girlies. And before you be like, oh my gosh, why would you say that? It's true. It's true. You gotta layer these things with the earth girlies. Like you really gotta heavy layer the stuff. I was so hype. I was very hype about boxing. I wanted to do that so bad. Like I thought that I could just go in there and beat somebody up. Yes, my love. On the hash browns?
Yeah.
Okay, baby.
And I need help.
What do you need help with? What's the matter? What happened? What happened? Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Faye. Faye. Here you go, darling. Y'all ready to hear this? Y'all ready to hear this crunch? Hold on. One thing my children gonna do is tell me they're hungry, and one thing I'm gonna do is get up and feed them. That's one thing I'm gonna do. As somebody who knows how it feels to be starved, I would never put my kids through that. Never. Never. Give us a but. Y'all want some? Y'all know I'll cook for y'all. I'll cook for y'all. Should we? You know what? We should do a lash. We should do a lash. Because think about every Earth Girl baddie that you know. Her lashes is popping, aren't they? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I don't think like real full on mink like that. Maybe something full like this. Yes. All right. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure all her accessories is accessorized in the right accessorized way. Period. All right. Let's see what her second outfit can be. You going to work? Have an amazing day at work. I hope that you have a blessed day, that you're treated well. It goes by fast and nice for you, friend. Yes, Buka. Boop, bop, bop, boop, bop. She's grown. This top is giving grown and sexy. Hold on. If this came in green, oh my goodness, but I do like the brown. Have you updated your game yet? My game, yeah. I didn't do it. And that sounds crazy. I didn't even log on to EA yesterday. And it just automatically updated. I can't get into my actual game. It just takes me back to the screen. It looks like I can only do this for the time being. But I'm gonna let you know, friend, that if I lose my stuff, it's gonna be a snack wrap. It's gonna be a snack wrap. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be hurt. Why did I click on that? I think, you know what? Curiosity killed the cat. That top is not for this outfit. Yeah, EA messed up. You can't use any of your mods. I can't even get into me playing. I can't even get into me playing. This is the best that I can do at the moment. Is give some makeovers to a few of my Sims. I might just have to like switch to another game because I wanted to age up everybody, have her finish school this week, and her to move out. So Camilla, our second generation, can have the room upstairs, and we can, we can finish out generation 1 and start working on generation 2, which is my little soda pop. The little soda pop. And before y'all be like, oh, you seen that movie? I've seen a little bit of it, but that song is just, that part of the song is stuck in my brain. Where are the new skin details? In skin details. I know there's a bunch of wrinkles. There's a bunch of eye bags. There's like moles and marks. Rosacea. So like it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be all up in like the facial details. You already know they have it separate. They have it like separated. So it's probably going to be like separated by like category as well. Wait a minute, hold on. We're going to change the shirt. I like this skirt. Your game won't load so you can't see. God damn. You know what? I've been seeing that people haven't been able to load their game. For the very few people that it works for, God bless you. God bless you. You are the chosen people. Because my heart hurts a little bit that I can't do actual like gameplay that I want to do. You need my whole CC file, friend, Tumblr, Patreon, Pinterest. But be careful with Pinterest because Second Life CC be getting me sometimes. They be sitting there making it look like Sims, but I click on it, it be like Second Life. Come over here, come over to us. And I just be cussing myself out. Because like, this is not what I asked for. I've been thinking about getting into Second Life. But I don't know, y'all. Fake body. That's funny. But do I really want to get into Second Life? And it's just like, where do I start? Where do people hang out at? You know what I mean? Like, where do the folks hang out at in Second Life? What can I do? I see people with cars. Can they hit me with their car if they're mad at me? Is it like VR chat where there's like the e-boy, e-girl dramas? I seen a furry the other day. I was shook. I said, wait a minute, hold on. Second Life got furries? And she looked real cute too. Her avatar was chef's kiss. She was so cute. Cause I don't judge over here. If you a furry, you a furry. I'm gonna support you. But like, how is Second Life culture? It kind of reminds, like, when I see stuff, it kind of reminds me of GTA RP, and it also reminds me of VR chat combined together a little bit with better graphics. with better, with the better hair physics and the jiggle physics. I know people be getting pregnant on there. And people be having babies on Second Life. And they be actually pregnant for like 9 months. They be carrying they be having terms and everything. Apparently, like, you can actually, like, your soldiers can actually swim in that. I was shook when the girl was explaining it. It was like, yeah, you gotta turn some features off if you don't want that to happen to you. I'm like, why I gotta turn some features off? Just don't butter my bread. How about we not do that? How about we not do that? Y'all be erping on Second Life. Heard. Yeah. Also, I haven't been on IMVU in a long time. Has the culture changed over there? Or is it still a bad bitch off that's going on over there? Because, you got to out bad bitch the other bad bitch in IMVU. That's just how it always been. And you have to be in with the in crowd, too. Is that still what's going on over there? Or they changed their culture? You laughing? I'm so serious. That's their culture over there. You gotta out bad bitch the other bad bitch. You gotta go into them places and flirt with the dudes, and they buy you assets off your wish list, and they be like, I want to see you put it on, and I will not be out bad bitched again. I will not be out bad bitched again. I have been outplayed. Because that's how it is over there on Second Life. Like, you walk in there, and when I tell you them girls be hitting them poses, they be hitting them nasty poses, okay? And they'll look up and down at you. They'll be like, oh, you got that hair. That hair is like, we don't do that hairstyle no more. That is 2018. You be like, damn, okay. So what's the hairstyles? You think I'm gonna tell you? You right. You right. Even though the it's glitching, I kind of like that. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can be out bad bitch with the VR hose though. I'm trying to make an avatar that's just gonna drop jaws. If I'm being honest with you, I want somebody to screenshot my stuff and be like, where can I get this model from? I want to be on that level one day. You know what I mean? I want somebody to take a picture with me, post it in one of these groups, and be like, where can I find this model at? And somebody has to pull them to the side and be like, that looks like a custom. That's how that's how I want to be. You have to find the right culture for you. If you're more into Sims, RP servers are for sure. Oh, they have RP servers in Second Life? I thought girls was just walking around being bad bitches in Second Life. I didn't know they had whole RP servers. Wait a minute now. Hold on. That is a different culture. I thought the girly pops was just walking around being bad bitches and shaking their hair and shaking their ass. Looks more like Betty's Africa than... Oh, that Abby? Right. And it's so crazy because, like, you look, first of all, I love Second Life hair. Like, the girls on Second Life over there, one thing they're going to have is their hair is done. Hair is done. Body is moving. Booty physics are jiggling. You have a whole switch. Your bundles is swaying. The moment somebody figures out how to make Sims hair move and wiggle, it's up. It's going to be up for the Sims. Because somebody already put the booby jiggle physics on there. What's stopping for somebody using that for the hair? If I can have boob physics, I should be able to have hair physics. And I'm waiting for one of the girly pops to figure it out. And then the Sims, I'm afraid you won't be able to snatch that from nobody. You won't be able to snatch that from nobody. From the strip clubs to the daycares in Second Life. You know what? I used to work in the strip clubs at IMVU. Like, it was so much fun. Them folks over there was, I'm not going to even hold you. This was like back in the day too. It was a lot of fun. All the drama I used to see, the girls crying and screaming over their men. Oh my goodness. I remember two girls we was all dancing in the same club, and all the girls was messing with, like, I guess the owner, because he had money or whatever. And I used to just look on the side, be like, And I used to just think to myself, I'm like, it's gonna be, all hell is gonna break loose when y'all realize that this man is messing with every single last one of y'all. And the girls kept it real low key. Kept it real low key too. They didn't say, I don't know which girl it was that spilt the beans. I logged in for my shift one day. All hell broke loose. Oh, wrong button. All hell broke loose. I said, what happened? Are you messing with such and such? I'm like, I just dance here. I just dance here. What are y'all talking about? So you don't know what's going on? No, I have no idea what's going on. Let me fill you in. They filled me in. Why is this all broken up? Yo, stop playing with me. Don't piss me off. Don't make me mad. Don't irritate me. All them girls was in there arguing over a pixelated man, over some pixelated peens and some pixelated clothes. And I just had to sit there and I had to just watch the chaos unfold onto me. And I'm just like, y'all really take this seriously? This is crazy. At that moment, I knew that these people really took what was going on in this game. That I'm thinking, like, you know, this is RP. This is fun. Y'all really took it that far. Breezy, hello, my love bug. Welcome in, baby. How are you? It wouldn't be me. It couldn't be me. All them girls left that club. The owner looked at me. I looked at the owner. The owner looked at me. I was just like, are we closed for the day? Or should I get up on that pole and take some pixel booty? I don't even remember what happened after that. I think he just closed for the day because he got cussed out by a plethora of women. He got cussed out by all them girly pops. It wasn't pretty. It was not pretty for him. All because somebody didn't keep their mouth shut. This is, hold on. Let's get rid of the backpack. Hold on. Let's get rid of the backpack. This outfit is Didn't Erykah Badu wear an outfit like this before? Or am I tripping? Hold on. Now I'm about to go on Instagram. I'm 1,000% sure I seen Miss Badu wear this outfit. She did. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at her. You know what? I'm looking at the outfit right now. When she cut her locks. Hold on. When did she cut her locks? Now I'm pissed. When she do that? Why she do that? But you know what, sis? It be hot. So I understand. I understand. It be hot. You know what? You know, first of all, no. The purple is giving Prince. Let's keep this on her. Put some heels on. Let's put some heels on my good sis. She's like, you wanna? I just want to do main outfits for right now, because if I'm being honest with y'all, Sims have really pissed me off today. Really pissed me off. All right, Generation 2 right here, little soda pop. She's about to become a kid. Let's see what she's about to look like. She's going from a toddler to a child. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, you look like your daddy. Rest in peace to that man. All right. Her ambition has to be... Let me click on it. If I'm not mistaken, she has to be a friend of the world, right? So, strawberry soda. Super parent. Yep, she has to have the aspiration of a super parent. Oh, wait, she's a kid, though. Let's work on them social skills. Let's be like, Lil Mama is a social butterfly. Hi, babes. Thank you for grabbing your daily sugar snack, boo. And hold on, her aspirations have to be romantic, perfectionist, and family oriented. As a kid, oh, her being a perfectionist is going to woo. She's gonna be hard on herself as a kid. Let's do her hair. Oh yeah, she made locks for the kids. Aww. Oh. This is broken. Yes, my love.
I need help finding this doorway. Like the one.
Baby. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did with that doll. I don't know where her body is. You're gonna have to look. I'm not looking. Nobody told y'all to do that. Nobody told you to do what you did, but you did it.
I did.
Well, you're gonna have to look for her, babes. Sorry. We are not. Well, I'm. How will her mama have her hair, or her sister would do her hair?
No.
What's the matter? Well, be careful.
Mommy.
Yes, my love. Huh? Why? What? It's my ebb machine. Yes, it's my ebb machine. I'm trying to get right into it for my birthday.
Mommy.
Yes, my love. What? How many crunches I did so far today, y'all? I think I did 15 crunches today. I did like 20 yesterday after I built it. Come here. You got something on your face. Why is there glitter all on your face? Are you over there touching stuff on my desk?
No. It just come in.
Come here. Sorry. Almost got it. I almost got it. There we go. All right. Well, yes, you're going to have to go and...
I want juice.
No, you can have some water for right now. Drink some water, and then I'll get you some juice. Bogey? Huh?
Do you have a bottle?
Yes, you can have a water. Here, go get the water bottle off my desk, because I need to hydrate and lubricate myself. Because my throat gullet hurts. Or is it Bo Girl? Bo Girl, thank you so much for becoming a sweetie friend. Welcome in, boo. Here you go. Also, y'all, just so y'all know, if you are looking for a bunch of like hair and stuff, XX Black Sims, that baby got you. Okay? XX Black Sims, go on their Patreon and you will find a whole bunch of stuff for free 99. Okay? Whole bunch of stuff for free 99. An amazing creator. like they've been just dropping stuff here and there once in a while. Like they haven't been doing what they normally do, which like drop a lot. But that baby been dropping some, dropped some real nice things. It's not behind a paywall or nothing. Well, you know what? I like these little slip back joints. Let's change the eyebrows. An amazing CC creator. I really, really like them. There we go. And also, let's change the eyes, because now it's not going to change. You okay? Dad, y'all, she look like her daddy. Y'all know her daddy. He going up to heaven. Oh wait, hold on, that's scary. He went up the yonder, to be with the Lord. It's going up the yonder. It's going up the yonder. He went up, he went up to be with the Lord, y'all. Your mods are working, baby. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wicked Wim said it wasn't working. I took it out of my game, and I still can't get into my game. I can only go into cast. I can only go into cast. So, friend, I'm struggling and splashing with everybody else too. Big struggling splash, big Magikarp. I'm over here just sad. Trying, but a little, just a smidgen sad. I don't know. It's a bit frustrating that, like, I damn near gotta take everything out. The box is back. Oh yeah, I see.
Mommy, you look cute.
Thank you. Oh yeah, the box is back. It looked like it just lingers for a hot minute. Bless you, darling. You're welcome, sweetie. Bye. Thank you. Oh, she looked like her dad, y'all. Look at my daughter. I like a little reflection in the eyes, me personally. And then, again, like, I like to do shadows and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I'm so sorry, y'all. I like to do shadows. I like to do lighting. I know some people, they're like, oh, I don't like those shadows. I always say play your game the way you want to play your game, because it's your game and you could do whatever you want to do in your game. So play it how you want to play it, not because somebody said they don't like your style. Do I want to do a little bit more shadowing? I do want to do a little bit more shadowing. Yep. Mouth. And again, I know some people, it scares them when their sim look a little bit too real. I know some people, it be looking a little bit too real, be scaring folks. But, it's a nice mixed balance A nice balanced breakfast goes a long way. All right, she's a perfectionist. So I feel like she's going to be one of those kids. She's going to want to look good, okay? Wants to look good, going to school, proper, looking really, really nice. Excuse me. Looking really, really nice. First of all, we'll be taking these off. This would actually be a cute winter outfit. I don't know who that girl group is. If anybody knows, y'all let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Cool Content Star did their big one with that one. Oh, she's a little chunky. But you know what? Her mama fed her good as a kid, so... Wait a minute, hold on. We're starting to get to like the little perfectionist part. How adorable is that outfit? You know what? We'll do that. We'll do this outfit. I want to give her some earrings too. Oh, you know what? She can go and get her nails done from her with her mom. Like that's their little cute hobby that they do. Ta! Her mother would never. You know what? This is nice. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, these are just like really short little Frenchies. They're not even going over. But these ones, her mama would not let her walk out the house like that. Her mama would look at her like, you think I'm one of your little friends, mamas? And you gotta hit them with the no, mom. I didn't say that. That's how you gotta hit them with that. Shoes. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm really lacking in like kid shoes, like a good variety of like kid shoes. Like I got my boots, I got my sneakers. I need more nice dress shoes. Like I got some slippers. I have the bare minimum when it comes to like kids stuff. Like really the bare minimum. What's this? Oh, these are... Take them right off. Now I want to put stockings on her. Because I feel like her mama would be like, put some stockings on. No. She can just keep the stockings on. Formal wear. Sims really be having people messed up, cause you know what? I'm not gonna even comment on it. I'm not gonna even comment on it because what is that? Let's tone down the brightness a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting a little lag in my cast. I don't like that too much. Oh, stop with the gems in the back that matches it. Oh, that is adorable. Oh, and wait, and there's also gems in the front. Stop it. That's so cute. But I think I like this dress a little bit more for her. Let's see what other colors we have. I think these ones definitely gonna make her look like a Christmas tree. And no thank you. This can be really pretty or really ugly against her skin tone. It's giving The Grinch Stole Christmas extra. Can y'all see it? Like, ah-hoo, forest, ah-hoo. Now that I'm thinking about it, this dress does look like it can be from The Grinch. Because them people on that movie, The Fashion, oh, they did not come to play when it came to The Grinch. They really did not. They said, we are going to do this. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. And they did. Especially, what's that girl's name? Martha? He said, oh, Martha May. That baby was in love. That baby was in love. And Martha May was in love with her man too. It would have stopped and died if she would have stood up for him. That day was like, no, y'all not gonna be picking on the Grinch. Y'all not gonna be sitting there doing that. If she would have stepped up and be like, we not doing this, we're not bullying him, we're gonna be nice, it would never happen. Gotta change my mind about it. What is this? Athletic wear? Yes, baby, you can.
And I'm gonna let him say go on the TV.
Okay, baby. There you go. Please be careful, okay?
Okay, who was watching this? Oh, that was me. That was me watching it.
Watching what?
Like, I don't know.
Don't be watching nothing inappropriate now. Talking about some, who was watching this? Like, girl, what? She's like, oh, I was watching this. Yes, my love.
Look,
What happened?
I found it.
Oh, yes, baby. I know. Yes, I'm streaming on YouTube.
I always see it.
You always see me pop up. Oh. She always comes back and like shows me, because she's on the Switch, so she goes on the Switch on YouTube, and my little live thing is up there, and she always comes and be like, Mom, look, I see you. It's so cute. They be all proud of me, and I just be like, I'm just doing my thing. I'm not, nobody knows me like that. But they be so proud of me, and it makes my heart happy, because they be so impressed, and I'm not even doing anything, but yet they be so impressed by everything, y'all. Like, biggest cheerleaders in the world. All right, we are going to. So if the sweatpants is, it's right here. There we go. Let me see. I have to check something real fast, because Faye's backpack is coming today. I want to make sure that I snatch it up. All right. She had got her little Kuromi backpack, because okay, y'all, so first she was like, I want a pirate backpack, and I'm like, oh, okay, so you want a one-piece one. She looked at me, she was like, no, I want a pirate backpack. I'm like, but what's more pirate than One Piece? And so she was just like, I just want a pirate backpack. And I'm just like, so One Piece. She's just like, no, you know what? I'm like, do you just want to go back to you choosing Kuromi? She was like, yeah. So we went digging and searching and digging, and we found a cute Kuromi backpack. It come with all these stickers. It came with all like these little pins and stuff for her backpack. It's uber cute. It's really, really cute. So I'm glad about that. I got their little lunch, like lunch bag, bento boxes. I'm hoping that they don't get stolen this year. The one year I brought a really nice bento box, y'all. A really, really nice one. And I think one of the staff members took their bento boxes. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. Like, there was like, as it wasn't in the lost and found, it wasn't in the trash. Like, none of the other kids took it. I'm like, not an adult taking my children's bento boxes that I got off Amazon. It came with like different layers and stuff, because Faye can't eat the school lunch because it makes her like ill. Like, it makes her completely ill. She gets sick. Desmond has a thing with textures, and like it's a hit or miss with him. So one day he'll like eat the school lunch, and then one day he won't. He'll eat what I pack him. He's just eating all the time. So I'm not too worried about him really like wasting food, because like he's going to eat it. He's going to eat it. He don't care. And then this is Yuna's first time at school, so I don't know how she's going to like the school lunch, but I'm just going to pack her a lunch anyway. But with the kindergartners though, they have an issue with trading food, and they're not supposed to trade food, but like they're kindergartners. They're gonna see like, oh, my friend got this, can I have it? And then like they're like, yeah, and then like the adults be like, no, y'all can't trade food. You think they're gonna listen anyway? No, they're not gonna listen. They don't give not one crap. They don't care. And they was trying to tell us parents, like, oh, can you please teach your kids not to trade food? You can take a horse to water. Doesn't mean it's going to drink it. You know how many times I've been through it. Them kids not gonna listen. Y'all might as well just let them try. I get it though. Like I understand it because some kids have allergies and they don't give a damn if it looks good. They're gonna shove it in their face piece. I understand that, but like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not there. You guys are the staff. I'm just giving y'all my babies to make sure that they're in good hands, like State Farm. Oh, this is so cute. Stop it. This is so cute. Oh, we should give her like a little purse and everything. I need to see if my darling has any more backpacks and purses. Let's do a little kitty one. I think that's what, like a little... Oh, little... Aww. After I do her, I'm gonna go to see if it's working. Of course. Of course. Let me see. Hi, babes. How are you? What do you mean? There's a leak saying that The Sims is about to drop like 5 new packs. Is that on Twitter? Hold on. We gotta look. Are you serious right now? I seen the 2 packs that got leaked, and I don't remember what they are. Are you serious? Wait, who? You seen it on YouTube? Oh, it's on YouTube? Oh. Hold on, no. It may be on Twitter. It may be on Twitter too. You know what? I'm just seeing people snapping out over the fact that they're... I'm seeing that they're everybody just snapping out over this new update. I'm gonna have to watch it later then. I'm gonna have to watch it later. Damn. What packs did they say? Did they say what it would be? You know what? I'm gonna keep these little sandals on her. Did they say what it's gonna be though? Like what kind of 5 packs it is from Pixelade? You're looking at it now. Ooh, okay. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. This is a kid's bathing suit that I have. Because now they're starting to do the whole, well, I guess thing what they did with Sims 3. Whereas they're like saying, oh, you shouldn't have every single pack enabled, which is ass, because I paid for it. If I want to play with all my features, I should be able to play with all my features instead of having to pick and choose my battles. But whatever, you know, whatever. You can't beat them. You can't beat them all. You know what? Let's do a red hat to match the little, you know, little pronounced red in the rainbow, and then some sunglasses. Should we do the goggles? We should do the goggles. She is a little perfectionist. I feel like she would like the goggles. This is pajamas. Why is she wearing that for hot? Why is she wearing pajamas for hot weather? Let's see. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Are these long sleeve hoodies? Oh no, that's a tank top. The Powerpuff Girls. Stop it. That's so cute. The Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff. Powerpuff save the day. Fighting crime, trying to save the world. Oh, with the little flowers on there. Stop it. That's so cute. Aww. And it matches her little shoes. Okay, EA, you may have thought of something. No, you know what? I remember I have these pink Nikes that she can wear. Yes. You missed the old Powerpuff Girls. You don't like the new Powerpuff Girls at all. Is that the one that's on Netflix? Like Netflix bought? And like they changed the animation? You know what? Because I like the Powerpuff Girls. They stand on business. Okay? You need a team of writers, you call the Powerpuff Girls. You need somebody's ass beat, you call the Powerpuff Girls. Mojo Jojo's causing terror and devastation, you call the Powerpuff Girls. They used to, and what's really crazy was they beat up other people. Like, don't get me wrong, like they beat everybody's ass, but they never beat other people's ass the way they beat Mojo Jojo's ass. Like, they beat Mojo Jojo like he blew up the entire earth. Mojo Jojo breathed the wrong way. He's getting that ass tapped severely. Should my good sis have her little dead beef, you know, fuck, I can't even say it. I'm not gonna even say it. Facts be, Wow, I really can't say it. Let me drink some water. Like, and like, they were fighting a literal demon, okay? They were fighting a literal demon. Him was literally Satan, like literally Satan in drag. You know what I mean? And they never beat him the way they beat Mojo Jojo. His brains was on the ground. They beat that man, his brains be on the ground. His eye be popped out of his socket. Okay? Like, they beat that man's ass. Okay? Like, it wasn't even funny. Alright, let me see. Hopefully I can play it. Y'all. I just hit play and my shit is frozen. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I didn't give her... Okay. Oh, I didn't give her... Okay, I didn't give her no aspiration. Let's see. Let's see. Mintalk, thank you so much for becoming a sweetie babes. Welcome in, boo. How are you?
Goodbye for love.
She said, goodbye for Lurvy. Oh, they changed the little, the little animation. All right. Let's see if we can go into the house at least. Thank you for the hydrate, boo. They like, I always like Fuzzy Lumpkins for some reason. I like that name. Fuzzy Lumpkins. I'm like, what a cute name. Even though, Fuzzy Lumpkins was, trash. He was evil, right? Yeah, Fuzzy Lumpkins was evil, but I think Fuzzy Lumpkins was a little slow. I always wanted to cosplay him, though. I really did. No, hold on. Y'all remember that clown that got depressed and started taking color from everything? And then the Powerpuff Girls made him happy, and all the color came back, and he became colorful again, and they beat that man's ass. They beat that man's ass so bad, y'all. It wasn't even funny. First of all, hold on. Let me save what I did because I will be very pissed off. They was like, oh, the color came back. Started wailing on this man. I said, damn. Please don't put me through a time loop. Please. Please, you worked in Cass. Now take me so I can shake some Sims ass. Please, please, I'm asking you so nicely, game. Can I go to another household? Like, is it just that household? Because I'm going to be pissed. What? What could it be? The Color Clown is legit one of your favorite episodes. Yo, beat the everlasting mess out of him. What could it be for me to be looping like this? I took out Wicked Whims. Let me see if my MC Command Center says something else. I took out Wicked Whims. I haven't gotten any other last exception. I haven't gotten any other last exception since that. So what could it be? You pouring one out for my game, friend? I'm pouring one out for my game too. Because what the f you mean I can't go into any of my households? I'm not getting another last exception. Let me go to my notification wall. Look, see, it even says it. I haven't been on my game in 2 days. This was 2 days ago. I haven't been on my game. And you updated while I wasn't even logged on? Trash. Alright, let me see. Updated mods. Let me see. I don't have any of those mods. Excuse me, I don't have any of those mods. Don't have any of those mods. Don't have Sleep Naked. I don't have that mod. Not Sleep Naked. Don't have that, don't have that, don't have that. Don't have that, don't have that. And I do not have that. Don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have a lot of these mods. All lot 51 mods have been cleared. See, and I have lot 51. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what it could be. Actually, let me look online to see if there's been another update. Lot 51. Sims 4, y'all. I'm sad. I am a sad panda, y'all. I am a sad panda. The core library, is it working? Updated August 12th, 2025. I've already updated that. Okay, is it basemental? Actually, hold on, let me see. Let me go. Oh my gosh. So sad. So sad. The only thing that keeps me up when I'm feeling down. I don't know about you, but I gotta keep my eyes around. Cause I done looked, I done searched, and it's hard to find another shorty like mine. Shorty like mine. My is so broken. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I have no explanation. I have no explanation as to what it could possibly be, y'all. Alright, right, let me look at my game library to see what I can play. I'm going to have to play something else. I'm just going to have to play something else, unfortunately. Euphoric! Euphoric! You wanna play headliners with me? Okay, friend, so the leaks are Adventure Awaits. Okay. No specific date yet. Another base game update. Autumn apparel kit. And then 2 unknown kits. The kits was leaked on. There was 2 kits that was leaked. I remember it. It was like 2 kits leaked on Twitter. No. Was it Twitter? No, it was Blue Sky. If you look on Blue Sky, if I'm not mistaken, they had leaked it. Why is there more stuff in my face? Why is there more things in my face? Why is there a house? Why is there a house in my face? I said, do you want to play headliners with me? Because Sims is not working. I want to take some pictures and scream and holler. I want to hoot and holler. They have new updates. The White House. They have Liberty Island. They have the White House. What worked for me is taking out my mods folder, starting my game, closing it out, and keeping a new resource file the game automatically generates. Make sure you delete the old one. Is that what I gotta do? Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm gonna put all that. I do have other. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot. You know what? Also, let me log off of here and let me look. If all my mods, you're balls deep in Blender. You making that sexy model? And mind y'all, you can see the fucking house behind here. Oh my gosh. I mean, I could just end it on a good note, good conversation. Let me see. But my thing is, is that where am I going to put all these mods at? My Y is a no-go, definitely for me, because I keep all of my VR chat stuff there. Let's see. Did I miss something? Let me look at the last exception. MC builds. So saying my MC command center could also be causing the issue. But MC command center said no. E-commerce store owner? What complex? Type of error. Add super affordable phones to take personal arguments. I don't know. I have no genuine idea as to, hold on, instead of sitting on a black screen. Damn, my face is all up in that camera. I'm really just all up in y'all face because all this stuff is in my face.
Mom,
Yes, my
I
love.
need help to spell music.
Music?
Yeah.
Okay, come here.
What's my evil in it?
I don't know, you gotta ask her. Come here. Well, how you gonna ask me to spell something and walk away?
Let's get it actual.
Okay, here you go. You ready? Press M. Press it.
Where's that?
Look.
Here?
Yeah. U.
You.
Look for the U. S.
What's that?
I.
What's
C. Music. What kind of music are you looking for? You don't know? You know, Wu-Tang is for the kids. Wu-Tang is for the children. Jesus, this is awful. I feel so bad because like my game is being trashed to piece theater, and since I can't play that, I gotta play something else. What other games do I have, y'all? Yes, my love.
Hey there, logo fans.
some juice?
You want some juice? Okay. All right. I'll be coming downstairs in a little bit, but make sure you be drinking your water, okay?
I did.
What, you took a couple of sips? Yeah. She said, yeah. Yeah. I am befuddled. I am taken aback. Huh? No, my exercise machine is not a toy, okay? It's not a toy. Yuna, you either gotta go downstairs or go in your room because the music is going to get copywritten and I will get in trouble. They'll yell at me. You know what, y'all? I think I might just go offline and figure out what is happening with my game because everything is trashed to pieces at the moment. Hi, you new to my page. You've been having similar issues. It's not Wicked Whims. It's the extra mods that's used with it. It's not MC. It works. Okay. But I took out Wicked Whims altogether and it's still not working. But I'm gonna do what Ree said, which is just kind of like clean out and refresh my stuff. So I'm gonna do that, but it's gonna take me a hot minute. I got all these mods in my game, and I need to figure out what drive I need to take point A to point B. It's one of the sex mods. I took out every single Wicked, because like I keep my folders organized by creator, so anything that's related to like Wicked Whims, like underneath like that subcategory, I took it out. Like it's not even in my game. So I'm just gonna have to do what Ree said. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be fun, it's not gonna be pretty, but it's just something your good sis gotta do. Let's see who I can raid y'all and give this la loving to. I really appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much. I'm sorry we couldn't play. I'm sorry I couldn't do actual gameplay. It makes my heart piece very sad. It really does. Let's see who is online and I can give, this la la loving to. Mr. Ball is playing something called Lost Records. You know what, y'all? He's been Mr. Baller. We've been buddies for a long ass time. So let's go. Oh, look, and he just started too. He just started streaming. So let's go ahead and raid to Mr. Baller. We fly high, no lie, and you know this, ballin'. Yes. And like I always say, you guys, love, peace, and happiness. What's today? Today is what? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I am going to force myself to stream because over the weekend I'm going to be very busy. I'm going to be doing hair, getting haircuts, just getting every last little bit of thing for school. And yes, y'all, thank y'all for being here. I really love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right. This is the end of the stream song. The stream song. This is the end of the stream song. All right, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.